Hi, thank you for joining Shamika with Intricately Made and Intricately Made the Digital Experience. And I'm here to show you how to edit your box top and what you need to do here. And so this is what you have. You may purchase just one of these, or you may have purchased um, one of my other box tops here. And so I'm here to show you how to edit your box top. I'm here to show you how to add your graduate's name, the proud parent's name. But the first thing you need to do, you need your graduate's picture. In order to get your graduate's picture, you will go to Upload Files. And then you're going to find where their picture is. You're going to select it and you're going to press open and it'll bring it into Canva. But I'm going to press cancel because I already have my graduate uploaded here. So you're going to go through your uploads inside of Canva and you're going to choose your graduate picture that you would like. And so here she has a background. So I'm going to press BG remover. And what that does is it's going to remove all of the background around the graduate. You of course, BG remover has a crown next to it because it is a Canva Pro feature. There are other websites that you can use to take and remove your background. So I'm going to use the little line here and I'm going to bring it down because I want to take out extra space from the left to the right. I want to remove the extra space. And right now my graduate is in front of my box top. I would like her in the back as if she's popping out. So I'm going to click on the word position. I'm going to click on layers. And right now you see that she's above the box top. I want her behind here. And I'm going to stretch out her picture some more to make her bigger. And I'm going to bring her down. Let me see. And you're like, she's outside of the box. It's okay because we're going to fix that. I'll bring her up some more. And then down here, you can see some more of her body, right? And so I'm just going to bring it up so you no longer can see that. And right there's a space for graduate. There's a space for proud parent. You can go over here to your text box and you can choose add a text box and you can type in the graduate's name. You can do another text box and you can go over here to proud parent. But I already have her name done. And I chose the name Maya for her. Okay, so I'm going to select it, Control C, and I'm going to bring it back up here. I'm going to size it down by using my four corners so that it will fit onto the graduate's line. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And up here will tell you the size that you are at, which is we're at a 37.6. Over here will tell you the name of the font. Over here will show you the color of your text. And effects is selected because this is an outline. The white around it is an outline. So I'm going to press Control C, which will copy it. Control V to paste. And I'm going to bring it over here. And then now I can type in her parent's name. Okay. Once I'm done, of course, I can use my four corners. I can size it down to what it needs to be, and I can bring it over because I don't want it to surpass my line. Okay. Now, if you scroll down, I'm going to show you what's you up here. You could put like the word congratulations. You could put her year that she's graduating down there. I'm going to scroll down because this is the one I did last year for my son who graduated. So down here I put his year 2024. I put the school's mascot here. And class of is his own font. So I did that by adding a text box. 2024 is I did that by typing out the text, and then the mascot I uploaded. You do that by pressing uploads, and now you have your mascot there. So this is what's possible. If you see behind him, you see a red background, and his school colors was red, black, and white. I'm going to show you how you can get that red background back here. So if you go over here to elements, you can type in red rectangle. Just type that out, red rectangle, and press enter. And I'm going to select graphics because, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to select photos because photos is your JPGs. Backgrounds are JPGs. So I'm going to select and look through here which one I would like to go behind the graduate. So I think I'm going to choose this one. Now, over here, you'll notice there are crowns. Those are because those are Canva Pro backgrounds. You can go up here to these three little lines, and that's a filter. You can filter it based upon you only want to see free items if you don't have the Canva Pro, and then it will only show you what's free. Okay, so I'm going to select my rectangle and I'm going to resize it by using the little lines on the side because I want it the same size as my pop out. But of course, I want it in the back. So I'm going to go to position. Right now, it's before the pop-out layer and it's before her picture. I want to bring it all the way down so that it's in the back of her. So now it is. And so these, it shows you what's capable. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take her picture and I'm going to draw a square over it. That's just to group it. And I'm going to press group. You see the option group, right? And then in your Freebie Friday or your bundle, there is a party box top. And so you want to make sure that you size it down. So over here, so let me step back. So I'm going to go to share. I'm going to press download, and it is page 1. I'm going to go to select pages. I'm going to choose page 1. Let me see. Current page 1. And the file type should be PNG. And I want I'm going to choose the option transparent background because when I re-upload it here, I don't want any whites around here. In order to do that, I need to download it as a PNG with a transparent background. Once it has downloaded, we're going to go to uploads and we're going to re-upload what we've downloaded. So we're going to press upload files. And I'm going to bring her back in. And she's there. Now, there is another item in your downloads, which is your party box top. So go to uploads. We just re-uploaded her into here, right? And so we want to set up our document for print. And so you can bring in what you have here, where we have designed here. We can bring it in here and size it to what's there. You can use your sides, I call them little minuses. That's what they look like to me. Little lines. And you can you can take out any extra space. And now what I'm going to do, what's here, you can use it as sizing. But you don't want to overwrite what you have. So I'm going to press duplicate page. On the first page, I'm going to delete that. And now I have her here. And so all I'm going to do is resize my document so that it's the same size as my teal square in the back. Use your four corners to stretch it out. And now it's the same size. If you go to position, you'll see in layers, you'll see your teal square. We can go ahead and delete that because we don't need it. And it's already ready for print. So to print it, I will go to share. I will press the word download. I'm on page 2. So I'm going to go to page 2. So for selected pages, choose page 2, which is current page 2. For the file type, because we're printing it, we're going to change it from PNG to PDF print. And we're going to press download. And once we press download, it's going to create you a PDF file. And from there, you can actually print. On there, once you open up the PDF file, you'll choose file print. And then you want your paper type to be changed to what you're printing on. Originally, it's going to be defaulted to printer paper. We're not printing on printer paper. Your paper choice is your personal preference. You can print this onto glossy sticker paper, or you can print it onto glossy photo paper. You can print it onto glossy brochure paper, and then you can use your two-sided tape. And if you chose a brochure paper, you chose photo paper, on the back of this, you will put your two-sided tape here, along here, all four corners. You will put your two-sided tape, but on the back is where you place it, peel it off, and you will tape it onto your box. Now, hopefully you bought the bundle. If you purchase the bundle, you're going to have more than just this type of design to work with. Let me go back over here to this page. You will have your party box top. It's blank because you can design it from scratch. You can do what you want to do for the top of your box. You have your this is my son's congratulation one, just to show you what's possible. That's not going to come in your bundle. It's just to show you what's possible, what you can do it with it. If you purchase a bundle, you also have the box tops, the sides. So with the box top, the actual box comes with the sides, because there is 4 sides. There's one on each side. There's the front and there's the back. And so you have your shoebox side. And so it is editable in Canva. Right here it says your logo or design here. You can choose your logo, or you can choose the graduate's picture. So I'm gonna delete this out. And this is my son, so I'm gonna bring him up here. And you can hit the 3 dots, or you can press the word position. You want his picture in the front. So I'm gonna just bring it up here. And I can size it down. This is all editable, meaning you can type in here. So where it says Henry's 13, you can double click in here and you can actually put, I'm going to put, okay. And as you know, as you're typing it, it's too big. So I'm going to bring down the font just a tad bit so it can fit inside my square. You can adjust it, move it if you need to. Now, where it says number 13, I always put the graduate's year. So this is 2025, so I'm going to change this to 25. Up here where it says Tuesday, so on and so forth. Let me elongate this by bringing it out. And it has the time there. You could just put Tuesday, the dates, the month, the day, and the year here. It's editable, so all you have to do is click in it and you can type in it. Thank you for graduating with. Thank you for celebrating with me. Let's and then down here I have Michael Jordan. We did Michael Jordan theme because his colors are red, black, and white. So, and he loves basketball, so that was fitting. Let me see. I'm gonna click on the three dots and I'm gonna bring it to the front because I don't want it in the back. You can stretch it out. And the last line here has the year. I'm going to erase that, and I found something that says you did it. I'm going to hit the three dots again and layer. I want it in the front. I don't want it in the back. So I'm going to bring it to the front and I'm going to size it down. And I believe I found this under elements. So if you go to elements here and you type in graduation, you can go through there under graphics. Let me type in. Your graphics are your PNGs. So that's what you need to be able to place it anywhere on here without it having a white background. And you can go through and find what you would like on here and place it here. And so if you ordered the bundle, this is what comes in that bundle. So you will have the side pieces that you will need on all four corners. That's editable. You will have different type of box tops here. The design, everything here is editable. Like her pictures, you remove those and place your own grass pictures. I'm going to select something and I'm going to go to position. I'm going to go down here. Right here, this layer is gray. I'm going to go to the gray layer, right? And so I can change the color up of it from gray to, let's say, another color. I want a color that stands out. Let me see, gold. Okay. And I'll press the X key. While it's yes still selected, I'm going to go back to position. And these little dots here, that's green, you can change them up to another color. By right now they're green. You can select the circle and you'll be able to change the colors. The word congratulations, you can let me select the word congratulations. Right now, the font color is white. There, the effects is highlighted because we have used effects on here. So the black around the word congratulations is the outline. So that's why it's there. And you can change up all of those colors. If you go up to the top, it says what font the word congratulations is. It does the sizing. Down here, Beauty College, it tells you what name the font is, what size it is. You can choose the A to change the color. The word Maya, it is red, so it's here for text color. It shows you the size. It shows you the type of font. Now, red background. Let me go over here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to position. And if you want to change the color of a background, you can. Right now it is a red. So I can select it. I can also change it to whatever color I would like. And now my background has changed. You know, if you ordered the bundle, you have all of these. that you can choose to edit and make it to your liking. I want to say I have the diploma is in here as well. So you also have the diploma, kind of similar to the pop out, where you can put the president's name, you can put the principal's name, you can put the county here. You do that by going to your text tool and you can type it out. Where it says this is certifies that, you can put the grad's name right in here by doing an add a text box, and you can do that. But these are all the designs that's within here, um, within the bundle. And so with the bundle, it gives you three of these editable shoebox size to do. There's three different colors. You're able to bring it in as well. So you're gonna need more than one design. Because you're doing graduation. So you want one more than one design. In order to get that, you need to purchase our bundle. But that's it. That's all. Thank you for joining me.